Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, the spoilers are out. We got some good stuff to talk about this upcoming week, so let's get to it. First, Jack is making big moves. Ashley is moving forward with revenge. And then we see Kyle and Audra hit the sheets. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of June 26th through June 30th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on next week. So let's start out with some Diane drama. And Diane, girl, you on the way to getting everything you want. However, she hits her dark side once again as she lies to her own son. Now, in her head, she's thinking it's a little white lie to get her son and Summer back together. But will it blow up in her face? Yeah, we got to stay tuned for that. Also, earlier this week, Jack is going to make an unexpected decision, which is not probably going to sit well with the rest of the Abbotts. And we all know what that is. That whole position he's given Diane at Jabo. So we got to see what the fallout is going to look like. So we got a lot of Kyle and Summer drama going on this week. And the first little tidbit earlier this week is Kyle and Summer's marriage, of course, have already been dealt more than his fair share of drama. Well, it's not over for these two, right? And it looked like he's going to ask her to move out. But you know what? We're going to talk about that because it really goes down later this week. Speaking of the catalyst of drama, man, the tension is going to be thick when Phyllis reunites with Michael. And you know, these two are besties. Can they find a way to move forward? It's going to be interesting to see how that all unfolds. But Michael, he tends to be a forgiving guy. But can he do it this time for Phyllis? We got to stay tuned. Also going on this week is Sally. Now, we all know last week she lost her baby, and it's not over yet for Sally as she continues to receive a painful reminder about her past this upcoming week. I'm wondering what's coming her way. You know, she really has a sordid past going all the way back to LA on The Bold and the Beautiful. So what's going to pop up in her life now after suffering such a loss? We got to stay tuned. So remember we was talking about the brotherly love, even if it was for a nanosecond, between Nick and Adam. Well, they managed to come together as they kind of dealt with the whole Sharon kidnapping and Sally losing the baby. But yeah, it's going to be temporary because this is going to come to an end when Nicholas gives his brother an ultimatum. Really, Nick? Are we doing this again? This boy is in pain. Can you just give him a moment already? But we got to see what that ultimatum is going to look like. So let's talk about our lover boy, Nate. As Nate has, of course, been blowing out Victoria's back over the past week. And she is igmatized, if you know what I mean, when it comes to Nate. And of course, her dad doesn't think she's using good judgment when it comes to this. Well, it looks like Victor is going to test Nate this upcoming week. And I'm wondering if he's going to actually pass the test. You know, Victor is always playing chess and he stays 1, 2, 10 steps ahead of his opponent. So we got to stay tuned to see if Victor can actually see clearly through Nate. Ashley. Well, Ashley is, of course, going to be planning her whole revenge against Diane, which of course means Jack as well. And we see a lot going on this upcoming week where Tucker wants out of the drama. He is sick of this nonsense. He's like, can we just do our own thing and leave Jabo to Jabo? Well, Ashley is like, I want to save and protect my family from Diane. Girl, please. Obviously, she's going to be plotting revenge, and this drama continues amongst the Abbotts. Can we just move on? But it does make for good TV. So, as we recall, going back to the Kyle and Summer drama, yeah, they're having a rocky time right now. And it actually opened up some doors with some new storylines as it gets crazy as this whole Phyllis thing comes to a hilt. The Phyllis Fallout actually has a trickle-down snowball effect. And yeah, you guys got to check it out.
Can't get beyond this betrayal.
If we love each other, if you have ever loved me, then we should be able to work this out.
I can't.
I don't want to separate. It's
It's time to get a little more personal.
The Young and the Restless.
So, as I stated in my hot early spoilers that I did on Thursday and Friday, yeah, it looks like Kyle and Audra little flirty conversation is going to lead to something else where they hit the sheets. It also opened up another door for a different storyline because here these two are, and I'm telling you, Audra is going to chew him up and spit him out. On the flip side, we also see Kim testing when it comes to Summer and Chance this week, as it looked like they're going to also lean on each other, which is a potential couple that many of you guys have been speculating over the past month or so. So yeah, Phyllis, I hope it was worth it. You were sticking it to Diane, but it definitely imploded your daughter's marriage. Also, that you saw on that same promo, it looks like Nick loses patience this week with Phyllis once he finds out for the first time that Phyllis is actually alive and what's been going on and how it affected their daughter. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for this moment. I'm surprised. He's the last one in town to even know about this situation. His parents know, everybody else know, but wait till Nick find out and he is going to be pissed. So I'm waiting to see the fallout of that conversation. So let's talk about these longtime lovebirds, Michael and Lauren. Look like they're going to clear the air this week, especially after everything that's happened with this Diane situation, what happened when Phyllis reunites with Michael. The question is, will their marriage still be as stable? And the only one that's stable, besides Victor and Nikki at this point, is it going to stay that way? We got to stay tuned later this week. So now let's talk about Jack again, because remember, he's going to give Diane that position. Well, Billy can't help question what the heck is going on with Jack and his decision making. And of course, you know, Ashley is going to be pissed. So the question is, what happens now? Because the Abbott family is about to erupt. So the last couple weeks, Sharon has been dealing with the Cameron Kirsten situation. Well, it's not quite over yet because Sharon is going to be continuously haunted by Cameron. She got that big old bag, and there's some decisions, according to the spoilers, that she's going to have to make in regards to the contents. As an attorney, have documents and things for her to figure out. What did Cameron leave her? We got to find out. Has Jack actually put Jabo in jeopardy? Well, maybe so, because he's going to have to do some damage control at Jabo, especially after making that decision about Diane and putting her in that position. The question is, what do you do now? I mean, there's some strategizing that has to be done. Ashley is plotting revenge. Billy is questioning him. Oh yeah, the fallout is real. And they did not listen to Tracy with everything she had to say last week. So where does Jabo go from here? And finally, look like Kyle got some strategizing to do. I mean, he's kicking his wife out. He slept with Audra. He needs somebody to talk to, and you know who that is? None other than Mariah. So, yeah, can Mariah get him back on track before he spiral out of control? We got to stay tuned for this and everything else that's coming up this week. Okay, so there you have it, your spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of June 26th through June 30th. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful spoilers also for next week. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!